Alrighty, welcome everybody. We're gonna be programming in Haskell. So let's open up Doomy Max and another instance of a, let's see here, new window. There we go. There we go. See here, space FF, Haskell projects, fried chicken.hs. All right, so what I've learned so far is when programming in Haskell is that you have to start with a function. But in all Haskell programs, you have to start with the main function. I like to do it on the bottom. Main equals do put string line Mabuhay. That's how you make a string in Haskell. This is how you make a string. So, if we... Oh, what's up? How's it going? Frowsy. Nah, that's okay. No, that's good. I'm glad you're here. It's good to take a day off. You gotta rest. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, if I can find a way how to set up my thing. Oh, wait. I can just use a... Let's see here. Space OT. There we go. Haskell. No, wait. GHCI. GHCI. Fry. Mabuhay. That's how you print a string. What? No way. So you got double time? That's like above overtime right there. Dude. As they say in Spanish, you're a chambeador. Chambeador means like a hard worker. And chamba means job. It's like slang for it. In Mexican Spanish, as far as I know. Alright. So this is how you make a string or print out something. But if you want to, how you say, yeah, that's what it's the reward for your hard work, a fat paycheck. That's good, man. That's good. So this is how you print a string in Haskell. So you got your main function. It takes an input and output. And this is a list, an empty list, I think. And then you put string line Mabuhay, which means live in Tagalog. I had a babysitter that was that's Filipino. I'm not Filipino myself. I just happened to interact with them a lot, I guess, in my childhood. So, now that's out of the way, we now make another function. The fried chicken function. As you notice that in Haskell, I make a function, right? But I have to state what it does, if that makes sense. So, if you take a string, you take the fried chicken function, and then you put in a string, and it outputs a string. So, fried chicken function X is the string equals. This is too easy. Oh man, I can think it. They say the key to mastery is teach it like you're about to teach yourself or like teach others. That's how you learn. X equals potato. Let's see if that's appropriate. Mabuhay. Oh, wait. Defined but not used. Okay. Let's see if this works. My brain is fried from yesterday. And you see the beauty of Haskell is that you have in the bottom right, you're redoing the potato game. Maybe. I'm actually thinking of doing a 20 question kind of thing, or at least 5 questions. Because I saw this cool project on GitHub about doing a Oregon Trail in Haskell. It was done by a specific user, but I don't remember who did it exactly. But the point was, it inspired me to get some things. Like, one thing leads to another. Yeah, you're right. Couldn't match type string with string. So this is too easy. Well, it's hard to explain, actually. I like to do case for some reason. It's easier for me to understand. So let's say 1. Let's say left. Yeah, GitHub is cool. Left. Let's see here. I'll leave this blank for now. Right. All right. See ya. I got you, man. No problem. See you when you get back. The dollar sign in Haskell is interesting. It's like brackets, but it starts from the dollar sign to the right. Fried chicken function. Answer 1. And then otherwise is this underscore thing to choose a, how you say, choose a direction. Please choose a direction. All right, that's what's up. Is it the sensors for your computer, or like it's for a job you work at, or, if I may ask, or is that confidential information? Let's see here. I don't know why I love using cases, but this gotta go somewhere. Let's see here. The fried chicken function. Let's see. Okay, how do I do this? Let's see. Z games. Oh, I see. On Waybar, do you use Hyperland or Sway, or if I may ask? I've seen good things from Hyperland. Or am I confused it with Wolfie? I don't know, but the games. Let's see. I'm trying to use the same function and reuse it so it can be useful. Nice. I have a thing for her X-Men ad. As you can tell, I'm running in high school. The games. The games. Let's see here. Maybe I should switch it. Yeah. String bool. That's what's up, man. Yeah, that was a cool setup you got. Like on the Stoat. Speaking of Stoat, there's also a link I want to share to join the community that Ferrasi and I set up. Thanks to him, I have my own community. I am honored. So, enough of that. Let me share the link if I could find it. Invites. It's in the link of my it's in the link on my bio in my channel if you want to check that out. Yeah, I feel you. But all good things take time. Take 2 strings. False. How did I do this again? String equals fall. The games. The games. Maybe I'm being too redundant. Let's see how this goes for now. I'll put this in the back burner for now. No. I cannot leave this incompleted. Okay. The games. No way. No, I gotta look into that. So the thing is called the Matugen. Must be Japanese or something. I don't know. I'm just an American. So, the Matugen project. Matugen themes. This must be it. Matugen. Yeah, here's the link. But so Matugen is a theme or a piece of software, or is it both, or let's see here. Matugen. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I'll try that out. See. Maybe if I use guards. I'm not really good with guards. I'm good with case. So if X definitely. All right. Oh, okay. It's a piece of software. It uses color science to grab an actual palette from an image. Oh, that is sick. Yeah, that is beyond my skill set. But oh man, you gotta love free and open source software and like the community. That's why I'm learning how to code. It's good. Okay, guards. Guards, Haskell. An example of a guard of a string that outputs a boolean in guards in Haskell. Convert boolean to string. I need to get more into Gentoo. Been too scared to try to rise it. I don't know. The next install will require me to sit through 2 hours to compile. Yeah, I feel you, man. Let's see. Bool to string. Bool string true equals true. False equals false. Okay. If B equals true, otherwise false. No, wait. That's a bool in a string. Example 2. B. If B... in this example, the function is defined using user-defined bool to string function using if else to convert the boolean value to a string. Okay, I don't know what that means. In this example, the function defined user-defined bool to string function using if else with the lambda function to convert the boolean value to a string. The lambda function. Once again, this leaves me with more questions than answers. Lambda and Haskell. In some cases, a lambda expression is the way to define a function from scratch. You could add x, y equals x plus y. But that desugars 2. But that desugars 2. Add x equals \y. You have to understand and define a lambda function is just a way to express a function without a name. What does IE says? In Haskell, a lambda function is an anonymous unnamed function defined using a specific syntax. These are self-referred to as lambda abstractions and a foundational concept in functional programming, which is based on the lambda calculus. Parameters are separated by spaces, not commas, just like in regular Haskell functions. There's a single expression whose result is returned to the function. Oh god. They do not have a name, so they must be used in line or passed as arguments to higher order functions. Oh man, my brain is fried. But gotta keep at it. Ayya. Let's see what this. Haskell functions can take functions as a parameters and return functions as a result return values. A function that does either of those is called a higher order function. Higher order functions aren't just part of Haskell experience. They pretty much are the Haskell experience. It turns out that if you want to define computations by defining the stuff is instead of defining steps that change some state to maybe looping them, higher order functions are indispensable. They're a really powerful way to solving problems and thinking about programs. Haskell curry. This is all in some ancient text that's indecipherable, like the Voynich manuscript, but a little easier to read than the Voynich manuscript, if you may ask me. Let's see here. I know there's a way to do this, but I'm too chicken. Zgames. Pattern match is redundant in the equation Zgames. Defined but not used Zgames. Define x equals what does this do? Pattern match is redundant in an attempt to make for Zgames x equals defined but not used in Zgames. Well, that's why we have the interpreter, to see what it does. I'd be curious. How would this work? Zebul. Zebuls. Balls. No. Bulls. As in Boolean. Okay. Bulls. Bool to IO. False equals main. The bulls. True. This is too procedural, but I have to do it because I am a noob and I must learn. Defined but not used. Of course it's not used because I haven't put it in main yet. Alright, so the fried chicken function. To your left is a field of wheat. To your left is a field of wheat with the sun rising on the east, from the east. Right. To your right is a road. Let's see. This is my east. To your row, to the right is a road. don't know how to spell that. Albuquerque. Albuquerque. Okay. Albuquerque, New Mexico. To your left is a field of wheat with the sun rising from the east. To your right is a road that heads south to the promised land. You're facing south. Better New Mexico than better. You're facing south. And now we shall, let's see. Fried chicken function, awesome. Answer 1. So I got the string. Now output's a string. Let's see. The games. Oh wait, that's right. I learned from yesterday. The games. It's alright. The games, the bulls. Pattern is match is redundant in an equation for the games. Defined but not used. So it starts with Mabuhay. Pick a door. Left, right, or straight. Answer 1. Let's see how this works. Pattern match is redundant in an equation for the games. Main. Pick a direction, left, right. To your right is a road that heads south to the promised land, Albuquerque, New Mexico. Really? Oh man. He ate all the food? Your dog? In the kitchen? Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I feel you, man. No worries. Pick a direction, face. No, it's okay. No worries. It's alright. I got you, man. You're facing south. Okay. Shift Q. Space out. Control. Oh. Hmm. Space Burger King. Doesn't work. I'm still a noob at Emacs, but that's why we're here, to learn together. Space. Oh wait, space F. Projects. Alright. Control X plus. No. Define but not use. What if I... Let's see how this works. Alright. Make a direction. A Stack Overflow BS. Close window. Fried chicken function takes a string and outputs a string. Okay, we're on to something. We're on to something. Wait a minute. The fried chicken function. And it outputs a string. Okay. Then I need to convert that string to a boolean into an IO. I need to take this output from here into turn to a boolean, to an IO. Okay. It can't be that easy. And it fucking is. I'm scared, man. This is scary. The Bulls. The games. Fried chicken. Put string line. 1, 2, 3. What does this mean? Let's see if this works as intended. I'd be freaking surprised if it does. CD GHCI Huh. That is not what I intended. But that's why we have the interpreter. So we can make sure it works as intended. Right, left, A is the... Okay. Maybe. I know this is not going to work. This is not going to be that easy. It's not going to be that easy. Of course not. Or is it? The wolves. CD Haskell projects GHCI. No, wait. Fried chicken.hs. Maybe this is because this wasn't defined. All right. Let's see here. Mm-hmm. Control. The Bulls, the games. To your left is a field of wheat with the sun rising from the east. Hmm. Let's see here. Let's see. Answer 1, get line, put string line. The Bulls takes a boolean, takes an IO. The games takes inputs a string and outputs a boolean. So this is a boolean and this is an IO. This takes a boolean and outputs an IO. Okay. Let's see something. Okay. That's not what I expected. But... right. Oh, wait. It is what it is. It is what it is. Yep. Okay, okay. I'm just filling this in for now. The harness window? I don't know what you mean. Oh, so that's what it means. Yep, I'm just a noob. Yeah, I'm just a new programmer. Let's see here. Please choose your direction left. Not my intended outcome, but it's better than nothing. Oh yeah, welcome. Welcome, Michael. Glad to have you. Let's see. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. I was expecting you to be working alongside Claude Code or something like that. Nope. I am working with a web browser, actually. And occasionally a bit of Gemini. But, yeah. Glad you're joining in. I don't even know what a Claude Code is. I heard about it. I have not experienced it, though. Now, what to do? And besides, I'm not really a programmer by trade. I'm just a regular dude learning how to program. The games. Now, my brain is fried right now. Couldn't match expected type. They say that if you do that, you get skinnier and your face be smaller. Just kidding. So there's the games. Inputs a string and outputs a boolean. The wolves. Yeah, that's not what I'm intending. Maybe it has something to do with here. Oh. Oh, wow. It's that simple. I just have to remove one line in the games function. I can't believe I managed to keep it to less functions. Let's keep on going. Let's verify that this works again. Left. You chose left is a field of wheat with the sun rising from the east. Right. Pick a direction to face left, right, or straight. To your right is a road that heads south to the promised land, Albuquerque, New Mexico. I think I just learned recursion, but I'm not good at it yet. Hello, Mr. Hassan. How you doing? Mr. Hassan Place. Shout out to you, man. I'm just learning how to do recursion in this thing. Oh, man. So, yeah. So, this is 1, 2, 3, 4 functions in total. So, we got the fried chicken function that inputs a string and outputs a string. And we got the zgames function that takes a string and outputs a boolean. And we got zebools function that takes a boolean and outputs input output. Or like yeah, I don't know what that means here, but you probably get what I mean. So on the main function, we put a string line in the beginning of the console, right? Is pick a direction to face left, right, or straight. And then we use the answer 1, and then we get line. And then we print the fried chicken function with the input from answer 1 from the console. And then the zebools takes a boolean and does an action. Oh, man. So, if any of these are false, it returns to main. I think I heard that might be a bad idea. Somewhere that might be a bad idea, but I'm still learning. There's probably a better way of writing this code. I do not know, but I'm learning, you know? Now, what can I add to this game? DHCI. Pick a direction to face. Left, right, or straight. To your left is a field of wheat, with the sun rising from the east. Pick a direction to face. Left, right, or straight. To your right is a road that heads south to the Promised Land, Albuquerque, New Mexico. You're facing south. You're facing south. Oh yeah, it works. That's what's up. Now let's see if I could continue this. Yes, actually it is. Let me show you. Let's see. Oh, thank you so much, Mr. Hassan. Let's see. Where's this about? Where's the about tab? It's not here. Session users about the system. Yep. This is True Blue Gentoo Linux. Alright, let's keep on writing. I see an issue with this thing. I guess I could just reuse the... But... Oh, man. It's better doing than thinking. Gotta live a little. X equals X. Fedora's cool. I did it. I have in the past used it. Fedora Linux. That's good. Also, welcome. Thank you for joining. Alrighty. What else do I add? What else do I add? What else do I add? I'm just learning. I'm just building a simple game, actually. It's just a simple game. Let me show you. Let me just comment these out. It's like it's nothing big. It's just a simple terminal application that's like a game for fun. It's just for fun. So let me show you. Control D. I don't know Kali Linux, unfortunately. Yeah, it's for hacking. Kali Linux. Where am I looking for? What am I looking for? Alright, LS, GHC, fried. Thank you so much, Mr. Hassan. You're awesome, dude. Fried chicken HS. Output. So, this is the game. Pick a direction you want to face. And it won't let me exit until I decide. So, please choose a direction. Pick a direction you to face. Oh, wow, really? A Backrooms themed game? Oh, wow. Dude, that must be, like, scary. In C# too. That's awesome, dude. I learned a bit of C#, but for some reason I wanted to learn Haskell because I wanted to do things the hard way because I don't know, I just like Xmanad as the Wayne window. It was the Wayne main window manager for a time being. It's funny because this game won't let you leave until you write the proper answer. To your right is the head is head south to the promised land, Albuquerque, New Mexico. Yeah, absolutely. I would love to see it. Let's see here. Education, GNU Emacs. This is kind of like my earlier projects that I did in Haskell. Nice. That is cool. From a Snake game to a 3D AAA title. That's what's up. If you ever want to learn to program, don't use Haskell. It will fry your brain. Oh, okay, I see what's the problem here. It's because of this line right here. Eh? What about Python? I haven't started learning Python yet. I just chose Haskell because Xmanad happens to be running in Haskell. How about this? I know Qtile is written in Python. So I'm wondering if I either install Xmanad or Haskell. Or no, Xmanad or Qtile. I don't even know how to shell script, really, so learning Python might be a good experience to have. Excuse me. Yep, that's my system right there. Excuse me. Yeah, it's like 29587. What the hell? 31222. Oh shit. Wow. Maybe because I'm streaming, I don't know. Oh yeah, I heard that somebody wants to install the Cosmic Desktop. Or here are the choices. You want me to install the Cosmic Desktop and show you how to install it on Gentoo? Because I'm kind of interested in learning the Cosmic Desktop. What do you guys think? This is the thing I'm looking at right now. Oh. I think we should install Qtile. I think Qtile is good. Qtile Gentoo. I'm going to show you how to install Qtile on Gentoo. The Qtile currently has no package-specific use flags. So we go to cd/etc portage package.use. Oh wait, see. Alrighty. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't have Nano installed because I have Emacs. So we're gonna show you how to do it on Emacs. Happy accidents, as they say. So space FF. We're gonna tramp it. .use Qtile. X11 libs Cairo X X11 libs Cairo X G. Oh wait, no. Glib is capitalized, so it should be lowercase. All right. So we apply the use flags, and now we're gonna space OT. Oh wait. I'm still a noob at Emacs. Let's just use the terminal for now. This is how you install Qtile. So we got our use flags for this has to be emerged before compiling, so go as emerge ask. eWorld. Oh yeah? We'd love to see it. Maybe I added something wrong. Let's go to Emacs again. Development. X11 libs. Oh, I see the problem. Look at that, compiling a package in Emacs. Gen 2 style. All right. All right. We'll love to see it once again. Emerge. Oh, wait. Okay, that's already installed. Let's see here. CD. It's not going to compile anything because... Oh, wow. It did it. Qtile can be customized by editing. The default configuration file can be found. Looking good. I just brought the default config for Qtile right here. This is the link I use for Qtile. This is not my GitHub, by the way. I'm just learning Qtile. Let's see here. Mod 4. Mod 4. Let's change that to mod 1. Well, I gotta get booted to Qtile and